TV.
And if it's fucking Thursday, you're listening on Dash Radio, Facebook Live.
Yeah.
You're fucking watching it on fucking BeReal.tv.
Yeah.
You're fucking watching the We Don't Smoke the Same show and it's live right now. And I know you probably saw the post. I'm E-Zone.
I'm Sheiky Dabarino.
Yup. And to the right of me, I got fucking Three Plate Tommy.
PT.
All the way from fucking Hillcrest and all the way from the IE fucking, Top E.
Yo.
Yeah, we're all fucking here today. We also have a special guest and a closeout by Wolfbaby as well. We're going to have an interview with her. But, we're getting close to the end of the year. And before we even keep on going, we want to go ahead and give thanks to our sponsors and the people that made this possible.
Gracias.
Yep, so this show is brought to you and sponsored by Bzzt Collective. We're smoking fucking Bzzt Woods. We're smoking fucking Bzzt OG exotics. We're fucking eating some Bzzt edibles. And tonight, before we even get carried away, this is what the fuck we're fucking smoking right here. Oh. Hell yeah, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. And
just because?
And we gave you that.
Yo, I gotta put this up right here. We had to put this fucking song right here. So you gotta get in the fucking spirit, This is, yeah, fucking this is a big ass joint right here. Let me tell you. So this joint and this fucking massive, big ass joint is brought to you. The weed was given to me by Lost Boy Farms. Shout out to them out there, fucking the IE. They came up to me with Blacklist 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they were just like, hey, we haven't been able to go to your show, but I want to go ahead and, still be a part of it and, hook you up. And I was like, well, what's up? And then he was like, well, take this bag and roll some shit up. I was like, all right. And there was a lot of fucking
Smoke.
And then my homie fucking Biz Woods, who rolls the fucking Biz Woods over here, he has a homie called Dazer Dog Dabs.
Dazer Dabs.
Yeah, Dazer Dabs, who fucking specializes in rolling big shit up and just fucking all the Biz Woods. He rolled that up, and we got a fucking tip in here, a glass tip, and dude, we're gonna fucking smoke heavy today. How many fucking grams would you say is in there?
I think this one has 40 grams.
40 grams?
40.
God damn.
The other one had 33 grams, and this one. We put
Stepped
the
it up.
clip on there for everybody because we're all gonna get high today.
So
yeah,
this is smoky in here.
We are gonna smoke it at 7:20, and we just started. By the way, shout out to everybody in the fucking chat room. I see you motherfuckers. I see you guys talking shit. Somebody said my cousin in comedy. Do you have a cousin in here, Carlos Martinez? Is that for your cousin, dog?
Who? Carlos Martinez?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody
Who's
fucking.
my cousin?
He said, "Pete, my cousin." Though I was like, man, don't be saying that. People are your cousins when they're not, dog. Everybody, let's get a roll call from the chat room.
That might be my little cousin.
It might, yeah. You know what? It might be your little cousin, bro. The other day, that's weird, bro. The other day, I got hit up by one of my cousins, bro, and I didn't get the number right, and I ignored it, and then I got the fucking text back. It's like, hey, this is such and such little brother, and I was like, okay, cool. What's up, little cousin? And then he was like, yo, man, I followed you on Instagram, and I was like, oh, fuck. Yes. So let me tell you where this is fucking going, y'all. Wow. So then you know how if you're coming from a family of I want to say if there's 3 kids, one of them's up to bad shit, bro.
Sure.
Out of one of them, you're gonna have the one kid that's doing bad shit, and this is the one kid that was doing bad shit when I remember, right? And he hit me up. He's like, yo, man, I saw that. I heard your music. On top of him finding out my IG, right? He's like, that shit's cool. He was like, yo, do you pour up? Yo, I fucking was
how old
like,
is he?
what the I didn't feel right, bro. He's not little. He's obviously over 18, you know what I'm saying? But to me, just turned 18, I didn't really know what to say, so I stopped responding.
You're like, hell yeah.
I didn't
All day,
wanna,
fam.
Nah, bro.
Pull up.
Say to you after that question.
Isn't
Pull
it
up till
fucking
you
crazy?
throw up.
Am I the only one that gets to deal with that shit? I mean, we're all fucking adults here. We'll start off with you, Sheikadelic. What's the worst experience you got to deal
Well,
with?
it's because you made a song about lean, so.
Man, all my cousins are a bunch of fuck ups, so whatever, bro.
Wow, dog. Like that, Sheiky?
Yeah. I'm sure they've done far worse shit than I have.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Probably fucking.
Wait, hold on. Before we fucking get it.
The craziest shit I've done is fucking mushrooms, bro. That's as far as I go.
No, but I'm talking about
the worst shit you've done to somebody or
I'm
fucking.
nobody, bro. I'm a fucking sweetheart.
I mean, you got mad at me that one
Wow.
time. You
That's
never
because-
fuck somebody's shit up, break someone's shit because
When
they
I heard
pissed
you
you
say
off.
that,
or-
Sheiky,
No,
I was like,
I don't go that far.
Faggot son of a bitch.
You never punched someone at school,
At school?
yeah, you ever punched somebody,
Nah, bro. It's never come to that.
Same.
Yo, man, but
Bullshit. I witnessed you kicking
hey,
his
man,
off twice.
Let's get. We're gonna get.
Same
We're
here.
get I want to
Oops.
fucking. I want to fucking answer out for everybody here because I know I'm not the only one that has to deal with a fucking relative or a fucking younger sibling hitting him up talking about like, yo, I found you on Instagram. What about you, Sam? You ever have that shit?
Oh yeah, my little cousin, the one that's probably watching right now. I think he's like, I want to say like just turned like 17, and he like always hits me up for a trip. So I'm like, bro, like, you're
Pull
fucking
up.
18.
Damn.
he's
The other
watching.
day he was like, hey, bro, can you get me bars? I'm like, bro, like,
Damn, bro. Like, you know
All
what?
right, bars for
like,
you,
I don't
dog.
even know what to say to that. So like, I just leave like the message like on scene. I'm like, oh, hit him up like 3 days later. I'm like, oh my
They're-
bad,
Candy
fam.
bars.
They're fucking taking that whole. I think the generation of these younger siblings are taking that like, I'd rather you do it in front of me thing too far, you know? Because that shit, I only used to hear it when it came to drinking, and if the parent was really cool, a little bit of weed. What about you, 3P Tommy?
What I have random people asking me, like some guy shot in my DMs. He's like, "What's up, Cuzzo?" I was like, "What's up, dog?" I was like, "Who is this?" I did not know who the fuck this was. I had to fucking ask like 3 different people, like, "Who is this?" They're like, "I don't know who that is."
So
And
Sobrino
it
de tu
ended
tía.
up being somebody's cousin's cousin, son, like neighbor or some shit. Like, hell nah. He's like, "What you got?" I was like, "Nothing."
Damn, he fucking hit you up like, damn.
Nothing. Yeah. All right there, Cuzzo. I was like, "Dog, not. Who
Cuzzo.
are you?"
That fool said, hell nah. Hey, by the way,
said,
we,
"Cousin."
we got a lot of fucking viewers. I know everybody wants to see this fucking big ass joint get smoked. We're gonna light it up at 7:20, all right? We're gonna light it up at 7:20. Shout out to you guys. If you guys want to share the fucking, make sure you fucking click that share button on Facebook or just share it in general. But yeah, we got a lot of viewers here today. Shout out to everybody, people over here from
Hey, what kind of herb is in it?
some OG Kush, right? It was some OG. That's
It
what,
was
yeah.
SFV.
Some
SFV OG.
SFV, San Fernando Valley.
And it's gonna get fucking smoky up in here. And here's the thing, man. Like, it's a lot of weed, and a lot of people when they roll these big ass fucking joints, they put fucking a lot of wax and all this shit. But this is pure weed. We didn't put anything crazy in there, bro.
Yeah.
It's just pure weed. So when it gets smoky up in here, you're gonna fucking go home smelling like a fucking joint, dog. You were talking about you hated that, Sheiky. You don't like the fucking going back home. You're like, man, I smell like a fucking ashtray.
I mean, when we really smoke this place out, I mean, if you really pay attention to how your clothes smell, it smells like fucking cow manure, dog.
Damn. That's. I mean, it does. The smoke does get stale, man. But hey, man. So, I mean, back to the fucking topic. We were talking about, you know, like your younger siblings hitting you up because you're so accessible. Like even if you've never met your dad these days or your family members,
Yeah,
you can
Toppy.
find that motherfucker on Facebook or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy these days for you to go ahead and get in contact with your family type
Yeah,
shit.
see, I found my dad on Facebook, but
Yeah, fuck social
You
media.
block that fool.
I blocked that.
He's like, fuck that. I blocked that fool. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
that- hey,
fucking
C-Rock.
C-Rock in the house. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna have you sit in there in the interview too, so we can ask questions because you're a DJ, bro. You're
You
the
know,
only one that
th-
fucking.
This goes back to that question thing, you know, like all of a sudden he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, mijo, so like, I see you're in the cannabis industry." I was like,
This is your cousin of yours?
"No, this is my dad." When like he just barely found me, and I'm like probably like 21 at the time, bro. This was like 5 years ago.
He
let's
called
say.
you mijo?
Yeah, he was
like,
like,
right
"Hey,
away,
mijo."
like you were cool
Hey,
and
yeah,
shit?
like I was cool and shit. Then like
Mijo.
this fool asked me for like, you know, like pretty much like if he could send me like shit, you know, like he was like, "Oh, well, what's good?" You know, like you think you can sell it for me? I'm like, "What the fuck?" Well, first of all, dog, no, because I'm not trying to have fucking no heat on me because that's stupid as fuck to do. Second off, why the fuck you messaging me, barely finding me about, you know, like, and you're hitting me up about
He's
weed.
hitting you up on some business shit.
Yeah, some
dog.
business shit. It's like, bro, like, instead of like, "Oh, how you been, mijo? You need money, blah, 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 blah." I'm
He
like,
wasn't even
"Man."
trying to be a dad, dog.
Yeah,
That's
he was
some
just like, "Yo, what's up, fam?"
I'm trying to be a
How
business
How are
partner,
you?
dog.
How you been? Fucking.
Like that Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Were you like fucking Will Smith and that? I don't need him. I didn't need him, Dad. You remember that scene, bro? That was a fucked
Hell
up
yeah, that
scene,
was a
bro.
fucked up ass
Hey, he
scene,
cried
bro.
for real.
Yeah, he
He
really
did cry
did.
for real, bro.
Yeah.
You know. Hey,
That's
I
how
ain't
I
gonna lie,
felt.
bro. When I saw that,
What
when
movie
I
is that?
Cry too?
Well, no, I
Nah,
didn't
that was
cry.
Fresh
Look,
Prince.
when I
Fresh
fucking
Prince.
found out that Uncle Phil died, you know, like I felt some type of way. I was like, hey, dude, this fool kind of taught me to do the right thing, dog. This fool molded a bunch of J. Coles out there. like,
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? Like this fool
Uncle Phil
molded.
was tight. Shout out to Uncle Phil.
Yeah, Uncle
Yeah,
Phil was
for real.
dope as
Shout out to
fuck.
Uncle Phil, bro. He didn't represent the stereotypical fucking you know way that that the fucking TV wanted to show you what a black dad was like. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, man. That fool was a rich black dad. Though,
He was.
man.
He was educated.
Like I ain't never
Hella
look, man.
educated, bro.
I've grown up and in the hood all my life, dog, and
He was a
I
lawyer.
ain't never met no rich black fool like that.
and then he
dog.
turned
Like,
into a judge.
that fool wore a vest every day, dog.
All
You know how
day.
expensive vests are, bro?
Real
Like they're
expensive.
more expensive than a t-shirt. You know what I mean? So for you to compliment your fucking expensive shirt with a vest, dog, come on.
Dude, they
dog.
had
That
a
fool was
fucking
raw,
butler,
dog.
bro.
I walked down the street to the Callejones, dog, and get like 10 of them for like 50
Look,
bucks.
fool, that fool was wearing
Change
that
them every
quality
day.
shit.
Hell yeah,
Two
bro.
different ones every day.
Bro, they even had a butler cooking for him and everything.
Really? That was
A
I
black
think-
butler.
Yeah,
What was
black
his name?
butler. His name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
That's fuck. You would think they would get a white butler, like,
Yeah.
like fuck this white motherfucker.
They're like,
You're gonna
nope.
serve us.
Hey, you remember that one time where they made him believe that he won the fucking lottery, dog?
Oh yeah.
And they
Yeah.
fucking, like he thought he started treating
When he started
everybody like
telling everybody
yeah.
He told everyone
Yeah.
off, dog.
Some shit, didn't he break
Yeah.
some shit?
He
Yeah,
started
he was like,
breaking
"I
the
don't need this."
bases.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he straight out was like, I don't give a fuck. Hey, would you fuck? I remember like we were talking about the other day. We were talking about celebrities that they've played a character all their lives and they don't like being fucking approached as that character. Like for example, like fucking you can't go up to the guy who played Steve Urkel and be like, "Did I do that?" You know what I'm saying? Or you can't fucking see Martin and be like,
Or you go up to,
I'm doing it.
or you go up to, you go up
as
to
I see that
exhibit,
motherfucker-
dog. You go up to exhibit and be like, "Pimp my ride, motherfucker."
No, hey, I have a fucking story, dog, that actually was with Exhibit, bro. And this was before I even got into the fucking and the fucking game or per se, right? This entertainment shit. So look, bro, I used to sell cars, right? And I used to work with this the owner's son, and we used to be the internet department, right? And we used to fucking be on memes all day, but to waste time because we're getting paid, bro. So we're like, fuck it, dude. Let's just like be on this threads. We used to be on 4chan just looking at funny shit. And there was this meme that was popular by Exhibit. There was Exhibit. It was like, yo, dog, I heard you like fucking such and such. So I put such and such in your ride, and we put such and such like on top of that. So it would be anything. Be like, yo, Sheiky, I heard you like baseball. So we put baseball on your baseball rims with your baseball seats. And one time, this one
That's the
fool,
shit they do on
yeah,
motherfucking Pimp
on
My
online,
Ride.
right? So one time, this one, like, the manager, the fool that I used to work with, the internet manager, he came up when his Exhibit was looking for a car at the dealership, and he fucking said that meme in person. Full Exhibit gave him the most coldest look, and I was like, look, bro, I helped him out first, and I introduced you as the manager, and I'm gonna walk away because I know you're about to make this shit look stupid. For that fool was mad that like he didn't even say anything, that he turned around and just walked off the lot, dog.
Damn.
It was fucking just like, damn.
Y'all play too much.
Yeah, he was like, y'all play too much, bro. But I was just, it was one of those, bro. I was tripping on that shit, man. But it was one of those fucking moments, dog. But you can't help it, bro. You think that like if you build a character like that, bro, like come on, bro, people are gonna approach you. What do you think about that, Sheik?
Absolutely. I mean, especially if it's like a big character that's a hit, bro, and you're known for that shit, that people are gonna start like saying your lines back to you, dog.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, man.
Like imagine how
Like
like
Dave
Arnold
Chappelle says,
Schwarzenegger feels.
he'd go out to like fucking amusement parks and he have people going up to him and be like, "Fuck your couch, nigga." Like to fucking Dave Chappelle in the middle of an amusement park and shit.
Yeah, that is true. Can you imagine though if Dave Chappelle was it like he's like, I'm just trying to kick it with my kids, man, and then like
Now, fuck your couch.
fuck your couch.
Doctor says.
Darkness.
Damn, bro, that is kind of fucked up. Would anybody here do some shit like that? Like if you saw
Yeah.
Martin, would you be like Martin? I just want to do that, bro.
You
Once
should
if I
go
see
up to
it,
B-Real and be like, "Some people."
some people. Nah, bro. Like I don't know. Maybe like if like you didn't know the person, like you'd probably be more prone to do it. Like if you just met it this one time, you're just gonna like go up to him and just fucking say their catchphrase and shit. They're gonna look at you like, man, this motherfucker.
It
Call him
depends,
by
though,
the
bro.
character name and shit.
I mean, if you walk up on Ric Flair and you start going, "Woo!" I don't think he'd be offended by that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'll probably be happy.
Would you, if you see fucking Ric Flair, would you fucking what is it?
I'm fucking wooing all day, bro.
He's getting the woo.
Woo!
What if you just see him like he's fucking like at fucking Bristol Farms or some shit, and this motherfucker is shopping down the aisle?
Dog.
I'm screaming
Even
as
if
loud
he's-
as I can.
If I walk up to him in the urinal taking a piss next to him, I'm fucking wooing
he's across
while we
the
take a
street.
piss. Woo!
He be like, all right.
Man, dude, just woo! That would be the most.
Woo! That piss was good.
Nah, what the fuck's going on?
You think motherfuckers would walk up to Stone Cold and be like, Austin, Like, he'll be like, yo,
Crush a fucking beer.
Crush a
right
beer.
there.
or like if somebody
Yeah, what
sees
the
Stone
fuck
Cold in
going
the
on?
street, they run to a liquor store and be like, catch, motherfucker. And just fucking
pour
start
beer on
catching these beers
themselves
and
and
shit.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
Somebody's in the chat. Hey, people are like, hey, shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. There's everybody out there. What if you walk up to like see Chris Tucker and be like, you smoking my shit? Smoking. Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Like,
he's taking
you
his
know,
shit back here.
Debo probably gets that shit all the time.
oh man.
For sure, Debo. That fool walks down the street.
And that fool's like a fucking, but he's trying to be like influencing the youth and shit. I remember one time, like, were you there, Ray? All right, so that like we went to Fauché, this high school, right? And bro, I don't know what the fuck whoever arranged this auditorium meeting, like fucking, they were thinking, but they thought it was cool to bring Debo as a positive example of like, so it was relatable. So like this fool fucking Debo came by, you know, like the actor, and he was like pretty much talking down on all the students, like, you think this is funny? You think gangbanging is cool? And then like he pointed out people like he went up to some kid. He was like, pull your pants up. He's like, how do you think that makes you look? Like he like that kind of
damn,
shit.
what the fuck you
I
keeping
felt
talk
like this
shit
shit
to
had turned.
everybody?
Yup, I felt like this shit had turned into like Maury or some shit, bro. Like, you know when they bring the boot camp with
Scared
the kids?
straight.
Yo, I'm about to fire on Debo for verse.
Yeah, like, hey, but he intimidated the fuck out of little kids, bro. Like I remember
Fuck
there was
that,
like a
bro.
couple of
I
like,
would have grabbed a brick.
Fuck, that's what I was
yeah,
about
you
to say,
would
dog.
have grabbed the fucking.
Don't make me call
brick
Craig,
at him.
motherfucker.
Hey, your mom would have grabbed that fucking brick Craig knocked you out with.
Knock your fucking ass straight.
Hey, Sammy would have been like, I didn't have a daddy tell me to put the gun away. Be like, what's up, dude? Like,
Shoot your
Sammy was straight on me like, I didn't have no daddy tell me to put the gun down, Craig. What's
You better
up?
watch out.
Man, that's how Sammy would have fucking came at that shit. Auditorium media would have been like, oh,
Since we're speaking of not to be gangster, bro, can we talk about Marcus Peters fucking gangstering up on LA Rams fans?
damn, bro. Was that, what do you mean by gangstering up? What did he do?
This fool fucking, I guess these people were like fucking talking shit to him. This fool turns around and starts saying, whoa, where you from, homie? Where you from, homie? And he walks up the Coliseum steps like right in front of these
I
people.
saw that.
Yeah?
And he calls
Damn.
this dude's bluff, and the fucking dude got fucking scared, dog. He's all like, "Don't touch me! You're gonna get fined! Don't touch me!"
Damn. Oh, there it is.
Damn.
Oh, he's trying to get
Oh
crazy?
shit.
Damn, dog.
Damn. Who's getting crazy?
Damn, fool. That's like if YG was a football player.
Aw.
That's like if somebody gave YG a fucking football deal, fool.
That guy just turned around.
Marcus
probably, huh?
Peters was fucking gangbanging on LA Rams fans.
That's fucked.
Shout out to him. That's what's up.
Shout out
Hell
to
yeah.
Marcus Peters.
Hey, I
Keeping
think
it gangster.
That would be Sheiky
Hey,
as
low
a
key
football
though, man,
player.
you gotta give him a round of applause, bro, because you know what I mean. When other, like the rest of the world, like people who live in LA, we get it. You know, we don't really have the best rep when it comes to all the gang activity, but you know, that's still side of LA that you gotta represent, man. And he was like, "Hey, man, let me tell
Hey,
you
you gotta
guys,
respect that.
I went to door sheet, my nigga. What's up? The projects were across the street. What's up?" Yeah, man. Hey, man, it's fucking a minute away from fucking lighting this big ass joint. We got 50 people on Facebook itself. Hey, man, everybody on Facebook, fucking share this shit right now because we're gonna light this big ass fucking joint. We're gonna go ahead and get this shit smoked out. So if you want to go ahead and hit that shit, maybe if you're in a part of our live studio audience, be around Gage because we're gonna pass it that way and keep passing on. Because we're gonna smoke this shit till the fucking end, bro. We're gonna do the interview like this too when Wolfbaby gets here. Let's go ahead and light this. Oh yeah, it is 7:20. Let's fucking light this motherfucker up, man.
Oh, there we go.
There it is, man. You gotta kind of
Light
have
it
to.
up.
There's a fucking technique to
We
like
need a-
lighting this shit, bro.
Really?
I'll light that shit and you just hit that shit.
I figured you would
there it
like
is, yeah.
light it at the middle. You light it in the middle.
Hold on, get on the low flame.
Yeah, low flame.
Yeah, low flame.
It's like a quarter pounder.
Oh, it's going down.
You gotta kind of even
44.
It's got some
44 gram
Labrador
blunt
in it.
Going down.
44 gram blunt.
joint.
44 gram joint right here. You gotta go ahead and make sure
Because we don't smoke to say.
the haircut is all evened out, though, bro. You know what
we
I'm
got
saying?
we got the tabletop going.
Hold on.
It's too big.
She
That's
said,
what she
fam.
said.
Boom, boom.
Oh man. You gotta give it a fucking minute to fucking light all that shit up.
Hey, Ezo's like a pro at holding big things like that.
Fuck you.
You gotta hit it like
He's a
Cheech
pro.
Chong, the fucking
A big pro.
Look at him. He's in his
motherfucking
fucking
cigar.
in his normal
Look at that
element.
shit.
He's-
God damn.
There it is. It's lit.
I want to hit that.
First of all, Raz, dude, you didn't have fucking Colton show up there today.
I could run down.
You can.
I think
I suppose.
you should keep it over at the stage and have people come over and smoke it. That'd probably be best because it's
Yeah,
like
Raz, dude, where's your guest at, bro?
the guest. She's on the way. I think she should be here at.
Should I have everybody come and smoke it?
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna make it look like a Shoreline Mafia video in here. No, you're not just gonna crack the back. Fuck that. We're gonna pass this down. You gotta.
Here we go.
You gotta fucking hit that shit upwards though, man, because I feel like that shit's gonna fucking burn out here. I'm gonna start torching it up just a little bit. There it is.
Bam, now it's lit.
God damn, man. Man, shout out to everybody tuning in, watching
Shout out to
this.
Lost Boy
Man.
Farms on that
46
though.
fucking gram joint. Fucking
gotta-
hold it facing up when you get it past.
Woo! They they only smoke these kind of joints like during like special events, like during Cypress Hill like concerts. But for us, we just smoke it because it's fucking Thursday.
Gotta even it out,
This is
Sammy.
Thursday.
Hey, man, for real. This is bigger than the one that was lit up at the Roxy.
This is bigger than the Woodstock one, dog.
This is bigger than the Cheech Chong one.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
That shit is running, so somebody's got to fix that motherfucker. Here, Sammy, you fix it. No, let Sammy fix that motherfucker. Hey, man, so,
Gotta hit the
fuck, man, that motherfucker is something else. You know, sometimes with joints, here's the thing, man, like, whenever you got a runny joint, sometimes you got to just grab a scissors and cut the cherry in half, bro. Sometimes you got to do that shit. I've done that shit many times when I smoke joints, because a runny joint will sometimes fuck the whole thing up.
Key the scissors.
It's the
But
worst.
we'll be cool, you know what I'm saying? We'll be cool. But shout out to everybody in there. This is the We Don't Smoke the Same show. He said share it, perritos from the Big C. Shout out
That's
to
it.
everybody in there. Hey man, so as
Pass it to the
hey
homie
man,
through the screen.
the fucking holidays is right around the corner, bro. You know, everything's starting to look all fucking minty and shit. Has everybody got their everything? Like this is literally the day that marks like everybody going crazy at the mall, bro.
I haven't done shit.
Yeah,
You ever done
it's going
shit?
crazy.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You Sheiky, no, you done nothing.
I gotta
Sammy?
do some shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I've done
I gotta
I've
see
done
done
a bit.
some.
I have like like 2 more.
Okay.
And that's about it.
This whole
Yeah.
weekend
It's
is
easy.
that's what I'm gonna do. Saturday and Sunday, I'm just gonna be just Saturday. I'm gonna be
Do you know that shit?
out and about all
Go-
day, just
go-
going crazy with everyone else. It's just barely getting shopping.
Number one, dog. Let me tell you.
Shit's like
It's
what,
gonna be a
5
fight.
days away.
Yeah. Look, if you go fucking shopping on this weekend, bro, even starting today, bro, like you better come in there and like
Better
be
roll one of
ready.
those up for yourself. It's gonna be
Shit,
crazy.
like I'm gonna go in there like ready like it's WrestleMania, bro. Like just,
hell yeah.
just fucking hey man, like if you're gonna take that last one right there, we're gonna fight for that shit, dog. You know, hey, but that's what's you know what's the last thing you pretty much almost done? You're not doing.
This weekend, I gotta go get shoes for everybody, clothes.
Damn, Tommy. Tommy said, hold on. Tommy said
Shoes for
shoes for everybody.
No, not like that. Like fuck, I got.
You're gonna be like Oprah and shit and be
Like
like,
the
you get
kids.
some shoes, I get some shoes.
You get a shoe. You get a shoe.
He's gonna be like his
No, I'm gonna
bitch.
get some shoes and then some fucking cards. I gotta wait in line at the fucking mall to go get a fucking gift card at certain places and shit because everybody's all picky about not just any store. What?
Yeah, I know, man. For real, like, you know what, man? Like, what the fuck happened to just being grateful for getting something? You know,
Yeah.
when the older you get, you don't even get shit no more, bro. So like, if somebody gives you something,
Anything, you're like-
something over the age, just fucking take it, eh? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
take
Like,
everything, bro.
they spent their money. They fucking, you know, they thought about your fucking punk ass for a second. You know what
Gas
I mean?
card, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
you
bro.
wanna give me.
If somebody gave me a gas card, bro, the moment I'll pump that gas, bro, I'll shout them out, tag
Yeah,
them on
be like,
Instagram.
hell
I'll be
yeah.
like, yo,
Like,
Hell
about to
yeah.
hit-
Thanks for the
So
free
we're
gas,
about to go
fam.
somewhere. Now I'm saying with this card, good looking out.
yeah, I'll be like, yo, hey man, shout out. Be like, she could
You
give
know,
me
you
this
can use
Shell
that
gas
card
card.
for 2 things though, gas and like
Huh?
you can use that card for 2 things though, fam.
Oh, gas?
That gas card, you can use it for 2 things. You can, use it for like pretty much Coke. And you can spend it on your
Damn, fucking Sammy, fuck. It said, hey man, this is what happens when you mix it up.
Drugs and alcohol.
Hey man, it said, man, that's what I'm talking about right there though, man. But hey, those are some of the gifts, man, that you get.
Use it for 2 things. Shit.
Shout out from Sao Paulo, Brazil. We're smoking that 46 fucking gram joint. It's being passed around. Everybody getting their picture.
Yeah.
With it. It's like, to us, you know how they have those fucking museums where you go take pictures at stoners? We just roll a really big joint and we pass it around.
Pretty much.
You know, like a selfie museum. That's our version of the shit. Hey, I've thought about, since it is winter time, it's the worst time to probably go camping because it's too cold, number one. But
It's the best
Does that-
time
has
you
any-
can go
has-
hunting, bro.
did anybody go camping this year?
Ain't
No?
the fucking animals hiding?
I've never been camping.
You've never been camping?
Shit?
Except in my backyard.
What about your
go
backyard?
camping.
Fool? Come on, dog.
Hey,
Let's
in
go
South
camping.
Central, that's wild.
That's the jungle.
That is
Yeah,
the
bro.
jungle right there,
Hey,
fam.
what about you? You go camping, Sammy?
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit is dope. Go fishing and everything,
Hey,
bro.
what about you, Tommy?
Yeah, I'll go camping.
He's like, yeah, Hillcrest.
Well,
is a whole campsite.
we go camping like once a year, like around Easter and shit. Go get fucked up.
Once a
That
year.
shit's fun, yeah.
Around Easter.
Yeah.
Where do you go
get high
camping, dog?
To Lopez Lake.
Lopez Lake.
It's
that's a
up
dope
by
spot.
Pismo Beach.
The little Lopezers.
Like on the way to Pismo Beach, there's a little lake. It's a man-made lake called Lopez Lake. That shit's nice.
Yeah, no,
it's
that
like
shit
in the
is
middle of
nice.
mountains. In the morning you wake up, there's like deer
we
walking
need an
around,
ashtray and shit,
turkeys.
though. Here, let me get that. Damn, so it's
Yeah,
deer.
it's nice as
I
fuck.
go to
When we
Lake
always go over
Cachuma.
there like in April, and we go get fucked up. We'll do like shrooms and just fucking
Damn,
trip
you
out
said
or
shrooms.
laugh.
Damn,
Have
this fool took
laughing
a deep
attacks.
breath. Fool,
Oh,
this
he's
fool is
like-
like, he's like, oh man, that shit brought back some memories and
I'm
shit.
having flashbacks. No, yeah, that shit is crazy when you go out there camping and fucking the mountains. They look all like they're fucking breathing and shit. One time I was.
What do you
doing
mean,
shrooms.
though? The
I was all
mountains-
laughing and then my eyes were just
I'm
watering
gonna need the
like a
scissors so I can
motherfucker,
get
all
it.
shroomed out. I was like, what the fuck? I was just all couldn't stop laughing.
Well,
Fucking
because
eyes
the
watering.
mountains and shit.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but when you're on shrooms, you just laugh at whatever. You see some shit, you're like,
Hey, I remember
Can't
this one
stop.
time I was camping.
you fucked around with shrooms. You
I
said
don't-
no? We're going to hear Sheik story too right now
Yeah.
with shrooms.
I remember this one time I was
Hold on, wait,
camping
wait,
and shit like
alright, well,
that.
go for it,
Speaking of
son.
mushroom and shit like that, I was all like lit off mushrooms, right? Then a fucking ranger comes because fucking one of the homies started smoking too much weed and shit like that, and the people like right next door to us started complaining. And homie is all like fried out mushrooms, right? Thinking it's okay. He's like, oh, I'm gonna show him my rec. I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up. We don't got weed. We already burned it, bro.
He said, "I will show him my
yeah.
wreck."
Tell me why this fool showed him his rec, but this rec was expired.
Damn.
And all of us didn't even talk to like this fucking fool at all and all that, this ranger at all. All of us just stayed by the fire and all that. Pretty much all he asked for was, "Oh, you guys all the age of 21 because I see liquor here." We're like, "Yeah." Everyone just showed him their IDs real quick and tell me why. The only fool that got arrested was the homie that showed him the rec. And the only thing he had left was a half gram to a gram.
Damn, for like a half gram to a gram.
Yeah, and we're like just trying to tell him like, "Yo, bro, shut up, man." Like, and the whole time I could not stop laughing. Like that was like one of a hell of experiences, like going camping and going on mushrooms.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
that shit-
Do you think if it came down to it, though, do you think you'd be able to survive in the wild?
Oh, of course.
You think so?
Yeah.
Man.
No fucking,
I don't
what,
think-
no,
I don't know, bro.
no tools or what tools?
What tools
Like
or
with a
no- yeah, that's-
backpack.
Yeah, backpack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if it had like
For a
all the
little
like
bit.
right shit, yeah.
But if some shit went down and you had to be out there forever,
What if you had to drink your own piss to survive? Would you do it?
Hell yeah, bro.
what about just to do it?
What if you had to drink somebody
How
else's
much money
piss
we
to
talking
survive?
about?
Yeah, like what about just to fucking do it? That's disgusting, guys.
Hey, I see Razdu doing that, bro.
Ozzy would do it.
He would be like, "It's healthy for you."
Razdu would do it within 5 minutes of being lost on a hike. You know, he'd be like, "Well, I gotta drink my own piss."
Oh,
and
well.
shit. I'm already
Here we
fucking
are.
lost and shit.
Might as well.
Save your water, guys. I got this.
Save
Save
your
the
waters,
waters,
guys.
guys.
Got this.
Don't worry, bros.
Oh man.
I'm looking out for you.
He
Some
fucking,
shit he'll-
they brought him more water. He just chucks that shit.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want
That
water.
shit
I
out
fucking
here.
drank it a long time ago.
Got it.
Yeah, man.
I'm
I
gonna
remember
come
I had
hit
to
that
take
shit.
a fucking survival class one time, bro, at college. That shit fucking sucked, bro.
Oh,
But
yeah?
I,
What the fuck?
I was smart about it though, man, because You had three options. Like you had those fools that are like, yeah, I can do it.
Like
I-
Bear Grylls.
Yeah,
type
like
shit?
I won't have to take shit during this 3-day fucking woods experience. I'm not taking shit. I'll just use what I learned in class in a blanket. And then there was some fools that like, well, I'll just take a backpack. And then you had the option to be like, well, you take a tent. I was like, look, man, y'all stupid. I've been camping before. That shit gets cold. Like I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
does.
I'm gonna bring a family style tent because there's like 20 bitches in the class.
Hey, let
So I was
Raz
like,
hit
you know
that
what,
joint, fam.
I thought ahead. What did you say? What'd you say, Toppy?
I said let Raz hit that joint, fam.
There it is. Hold that upward so it burns even.
Yes, fire.
Oh man. Hey man, we are fucking smoking heavy. Shout out to everybody that is in the fucking chat room, man. You guys are awesome. Keep clicking that share button while we keep fucking smoking that bomb ass weed. Lost Boy Farms, rolled by Bzzt Collective and motherfucking
Hey.
Dazer Dabs.
Yeah, Dazer Dabs.
That motherfucker knows how to roll, man.
3 plates out.
Hey man, you know, hey, who's gonna spend the holidays with their family and shit? Cause like I don't like when I see flyers, like you know, like to like, hey, come and party the night away on Christmas Eve. Like, hey, fool, like this is supposed to be like, you know, like
Yeah,
a
like what the fuck?
See,
Yeah,
like,
we don't be
I-
at the crib, dog.
I'm not
Yeah,
personally,
like-
but hell yeah, I'm gonna go hit up that party.
Even if you ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Stay at the crib and just chill.
stay in the crib and just like I don't get that shit, bro. Like, is that a night? Would you be like considering party or what are you guys doing that night?
Christmas Day night.
Cause
The
for us,
25th
bro,
that night is cool.
The 25th.
Because
that
nobody does shit on Christmas Day, really, except
24th.
I don't know, bro. White people do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like us is because we're the 24th, bro.
Yeah.
like,
Right,
I'm fucking up till
24th.
midnight and
Yeah,
shit. They
up till
have opening
midnight.
Christmas at 10 in the morning, at 10 at night. That's how it always happens, huh? Nobody waits till fucking midnight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody
Fucking
gets
10 at night.
impatient.
Like, man, it's barely 10. This motherfucker
Yeah, bro,
opening
you
up
know what?
already.
That's what I don't like, bro.
Just
like,
do it. Just let
if
him,
you're-
let him.
If
Huh,
your kid
just
is
let him,
fucking,
just let
I'm
him.
going to sleep right now.
bro,
What the fuck?
if your kid is fucking like, you know, like if you let him open it before 12, man, you should give him a spanking, bro. Like, what
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck, dog? Like, you gotta wait till 12, eh? That
A
fool,
punch to the stomach.
I had to
Be
wait till
present.
12. They gotta wait till 12.
yeah, for real, man. One time I got in trouble. They ruined my Christmas by making me feel bad, telling me Jesus was gonna be mad at me and shit.
What?
You know, because I opened the gifts. I was like, man, these have nothing
He
to do
is.
with fucking Jesus.
He hates you.
He hates you, bro.
He was like, hey, bro, sorry for being a fucking kid, bro. Oh, man, but yeah. You definitely got to hold it up, like upwards. Man, that shit is some shit right here. It is getting pretty smoky up in here. Christmas Eve for Logan. That's what he wrote on there. Man, hey, but you know, like, you can still turn up if you got, like, family and, like, cousins and shit like that. Do you have family that turns up?
Oh, dude, my
Like,
family
I mean,
turns up.
more than fucking, like, you don't get me wrong, like, you're always gonna have the stoner in the family at this point. Like, you know, that shit's legal already. So, like, that's like whatever. You
No,
know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
But you ever have that one cousin that's like, he's a family dinner, that fool's not eating and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know why.
Oh, I
Or,
got
like,
I got the cousin and uncles that.
oh, damn,
you
I
know
want
what
to
I'm
hear
saying?
these fucking stories. She go for that shit.
Everyone fucking with their jaws just fucking going every which way. You know what I'm saying? Their
Side to side and
eyes,
shit.
their eyes are wide open.
Everybody looks like Macho Man.
Yep.
Damn, so what? Everybody, it becomes fucking noche. It really snows in in your household.
Yep. It snows every Christmas.
Fuck, dude, that's fucking wild right there, man. That's fucking. And what's the worst that happened? Like, have they ever fucking been at the table and these fools are all like, yeah, well, pues tía,
Nah,
¿cómo está? You
nah,
know? Like, what do you?
None of them are
Dice
have
que
been
trae.
that stupid to do it right at the table.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyway. Yeah, they have enough brain cells still to fucking go to the bathroom.
And is this one of those things where it's like the family knows, like the tia's like, está bien.
Hey,
así.
no.
Oh yeah,
No va a
but they
comer?
keep that shit hush hush, like they don't know shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, of
And
course
they
not.
look at you like, oh, no, you're a piece of shit.
You're a fucking piece
I'ma
of
eat
shit
outside.
pothead. Fuck you.
Did you hear what Tommy said? He said, I'm gonna eat outside.
He's like, yeah, they
Like-
just take their plate outside and shit.
Hey, that's,
Give it
hey,
to
that's
the
how I
dog.
felt at my
You're like, wait a
grandma's
minute, dog,
freaking
did you eat?
reunion, bro, right? He's when we went.
Yep.
They just looked at me like, and everyone just looked at all drugged out. I'm just like, man, I'm just a stoner here. Everyone all this.
Yeah, just because everybody else is drunk.
the
comes
only
with
one
their name
eating and
printed on
shit?
them. Yeah, like fuck, I hate that shit, man. It's like these fools, like as long as you got a prescription bottle, you can take these pills around your family. But it's like, hey man, like some people really don't like to do those kind of drugs. You know, some people do other kind of drugs and shit, man.
Yeah, like, man, weed's
Man.
not even a drug, though, bro.
Or just get drunk as fuck.
Yeah, like you know, do you get drunk as fuck during the holidays? Is that a day that you get drunk? Sheik, you don't really drink that much. Do you drink?
I used to, bro. I used to drink tequila till I fucking throw up and black out.
Hell yeah, tequila's a shit, though, bro. That's
Well,
my
only on
shit.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
What
Pretty
about
much.
you, Sammy?
Me more Christmas Day. I'm more just like laid back, chill, smoke, just watch fucking the Rose Parade.
So, wow, that is so.
This was
hold
a
on, hold on.
Rose
That's-
Parade.
Hold on.
That's
hold
pretty
on,
clean
hold on.
cut of you, dog.
Rewind.
Let me get.
You are another faggot son of a
Man,
wrong with the Rose
I
Parade?
rang that twice, all right? I rang that twice. And somebody in the chat room, James Gardiel, was like, you got to pay attention to the cousins that keep taking consistent trips to the bathroom.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Why do you guys both go in there?
Like, they're, like,
Hey,
like-
Sometimes
Juan, why
they
you
go
keep on
two at
going
a
to the
time.
bathroom, fool?
he said sometimes they go two at a time. Like, what are two fools going to do in the bathroom? You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that shit in front of your
Perico. That's what
family.
the fuck they're gonna do.
You know what the
Los
fuck going
pericazos,
on?
Yeah,
compa.
be like, mira, tu tío, aprende. No.
Like, damn,
Sir,
he
do you
just
think
keeps
I'm solo,
drinking
eh?
beers, huh? Like,
Yeah,
that
like
motherfucker shit.
for real, you have a little cousin looking at you like, be like, hey man, you just keep drinking beers. You're crazy, man.
Ya se chingó como 13 cervezas que trae.
Yeah, dude. Hey, low key, they know, dog.
And he ain't even faded. He's just like, yeah, what's going on? Like, damn.
Yeah, you're
we
like, don't-
seen you.
Hey, then
drink
you have those
each and
steals
every
that like
No,
stay
no,
up
no.
to like 7 o'clock in the morning and shit. The next day,
Yeah,
you're
you
just
know
like,
the uncle that's doing the uncle
The
that's
only one
fucking
up?
turning up. When that fool he's like, no, todavía puedo manejar. Like, you know, like, hey, fool.
then he's all in his fields listening to corridos and shit like at 4 o'clock in the morning, shit 5.
Yeah, bro, they be having the stupidest ideas, bro. Like,
And then he's awake, all cool, and
And then he
showered
has
in the
a-
morning
yeah, then
when
he has
everyone's
a-
ready to go eat and shit. Like,
Yeah, then
damn,
all of a
weren't
sudden,
you
like
just
all
up
this
at
maneuver
four?
just starts showing up everywhere and shit. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
yeah, for real. Though, hey, Tommy made a good point. He said that uncle is up at fucking
Yeah,
6
he'll be
a.m.
up in the
again.
morning, showered up.
Oh yeah.
Like,
All
yeah,
clean
wait a
cut.
minute, did you sleep or what?
He's trying to
Oh,
wake
I
up
slept, I
everybody
slept,
and
I
be like,
slept.
how come you're not awake?
I took little naps. Well, we seen you the whole time, motherfucker.
Yeah, we seen you in like towards the end of the night. You were just
Yeah.
doing it on the dance floor. Like it doesn't matter.
Fuck it, he was going.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. In a family atmosphere, I feel like you can't really turn up. Like I wouldn't fucking be like, you know what? Like if Sammy starts playing some techno with his headphones, it takes an X-Bill and shit. Just like, yeah, like you know what I'm
Really
saying?
takes
Like,
What the fuck?
Dinner table.
starts jamming out
See,
and
like,
shit.
I'm not more the X, more like the acid, bro, or like ketamine.
Like, yeah, but what are you gonna do, bro? Like, little kids are opening their fucking present, and you're over here like, oh shit, it's just fucking
Everyone just
weird.
stopped and looking
Hell
at
yeah,
this.
It's
bro.
just all way. Hey, look at C-Rock. He's laughing like that's what I plan to do this Christmas.
He's like, hell yeah.
I don't,
Bars.
is there a certain kind of like turn up that you could do that like you could keep it low key like from your parents like?
He said bars.
Wow.
He
Hold
said
on.
bars.
You go to
Hold
sleep.
on.
He said put
C-Rock,
bars
come
in
up
your
here.
eggnog.
C-Rock, come up here. Hold on.
Fucking
Oh
C-Rock.
man, C-Rock said drop. When I said what kind of drugs would you consider doing on the Christmas holiday,
Without hesitation.
without hesitation? Fucking C-Rock just yelled out, "Fucking
We finna do bars. Put that shit in your eggnog.
fuck!" C-Rock said, "We finna do bars.
Crush it. You
Put him
crush
in the eggnog." He's talking about Zans,
Yeah,
bro.
that eggnog fin.
Everyone's gonna
pretty
go to
bomb,
sleep
though.
at
What
that
if
bitch.
what if somebody gets the eggnog by mistake, fool?
Yeah, what if like your grandma drinks that shit for? You're gonna be like, hey.
What would you do, Tommy? Somebody joined your grandma.
Right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
He said, "Oh
Hey,
hell
what
no."
would you do if like
Where's
one
that
of like
fool
your cousins
C-Rock?
spiked like the
He said,
eggnog?
"Where's that?"
Where's C-Rock at?
Where's C?
That's my grandma, mama.
He's like out cold, bro. He said, "Hey, where's that fool C-Rock at?" Hey, for real though, man. There is not really like I don't think it's appropriate, bro. But you know, there is some shit that doesn't really make sense to me. Like the holiday decorations get out of hand. What was that?
No, I'm just on live.
Oh, there it is. He's all fucking. I'm motherfucking live. This is how we do it on the show. It's fucking raw, man. Hey, but have you ever gotten drunk? Sheiky, you said you gotten drunk at a holiday
Yes.
party until you
Yes.
throw up.
Yeah.
Has anybody else thrown up during the Christmas time?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Damn,
yeah.
I haven't thrown
Fucking,
up.
I threw up in the garage and shit. Just I called my
Hold
brother.
on,
in
all
there.
right, Sheik, we're gonna go story. Sheik, I want to start off with you. How did this fucking throw up story start?
I was DJing for most of the night, and then there's just shots kept coming, and then after a while, the shots just tasted like water, so I was like, fuck it, let's go. So I just kept going shot after shot after shot after
How
shot.
many shots would you say?
I don't know, like 10 or 12. Like 10 or 12 shots.
They do
This
this
is like-
tequila too, huh?
And then about a couple hours later, it starts to come back up, and it continues to come back up for the rest of the night.
How long did you fight it? Because it sounds like you fight it.
Oh, I fought it. Each time it would come, I had to run outside to the backyard and fucking puke back there just to make sure I wouldn't throw up in front of like the kids and shit and all that.
So you don't bust a Raz dude and just throw up anywhere?
Nah, bro. Even though I was drunk as fuck, I still had enough sense to be respectful.
Damn.
Yeah, I kept it respectful.
So
Went
did you
out
throw
the
up eventually
backyard.
that night, or you threw up and you blacked out, or? Because
I did throw. I remember the night, but supposedly I was doing some shit. Supposedly I was saying some shit. I don't remember, but my cousin was like, I was doing
What were
some
you
shit.
saying, bro?
You're
I don't
saying
know.
racist shit.
Damn, dog. That's what we're talking about right now, bro.
Nah. it
You
was
guys ever
nothing
do
like that.
anything fucked up when you were drunk? Like, I mean, Sheiky says he's never done anything bad, but like, you guys ever like fuck up real bad? I mean, I've thrown up. You know, I've knocked someone's tooth out before.
What, at Christmas time?
It was a New Year's party actually. I was drunk on a roof. This is back on Guam, and my homie was sitting next to me, and I was holding a beer bottle. Then I was like, you know, I do hand gestures and shit, and I moved my hand with the beer bottle like to the right, and it hit him in the face, and it knocked his fucking tooth out, or like chipped his tooth. And
Damn, fool, if somebody chipped my tooth.
Oh yeah,
Straight
so
up,
so like what
like,
happened
like-
was I was so drunk and I passed out inside the house, like on the
church,
couch, and he comes over and like before he leaves, he like farts on my face or some shit. So I start throwing up everywhere. Then I threw up all over my friend's house. It was fucking.
Damn, bro.
Hey, fool, you knocked somebody's tooth and you threw up. Hey, yo, C-Rock, can I get a cup for 3-plate Tommy, please? Hey,
You about to get this Henny
Hey,
going.
is your guest coming, Raz, dude? Because, you know,
Yeah,
fuck.
she's on the well. I thought the closeout's at 9:30 or
She's just closing out?
8:30. Well, she's gonna come before.
Okay, cool.
her
All right, for
thing.
sure.
Cool.
All right, we
It's
just,
not even
we
8
just
o'clock
making sure,
yet.
bro, because people are asking about her, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, people are asking. They're like, where's the hot Asian girl?
Yeah, where's that
Yeah.
hot Asian girl?
Damn, fool, wow, dog.
Okay.
Damn, okay, he's ready, dog. Hey.
I've seen some in like back pages and stuff, like LA Weekly. Like you can find
Hey, is
them
this
there.
where you found her, dog?
He's like, I was fucking with y'all. I just want to see what y'all think.
Hey, this fool just made it up.
You
Be
found it on
nice.
Tinder, dog.
Be nice to my guests.
He went, yeah, fool. Because look at him. He's like, look at how professional he sounded.
I know. He's like, be nice to my
That's
guest.
the most John Phillips he's ever sounded in his whole fucking life, bro.
He just fucking threw out the government name.
They're for real, man. That's the most John Phillips he's ever fucking sounded in his whole
How many
fucking
John
life.
Phillips?
We get a little
Man, dude,
There's
I'm
millions of John Phillips out there.
man, I'm telling you,
I
man.
actually
Hey,
heard about
what ab-
another one.
what
B-Real
ab-
knows one.
What about you? 3-plate Tommy? What did you throw up in the holiday party?
no, at a Christmas party at my house, I tried to keep it on down low and go in the garage and throw up, and then everybody was
Was it
in
your
there.
house?
I was like, oh shit! Just started throwing up right there. I was like, fuck. Because I was getting faded inside and shit, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, let me creep back here, make sure nobody notices. And I went to the back, and then our garage was separated from fucking the house. And then I walked, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I gotta throw up, fuck this. And I went right into the garage, and I was gonna throw up, and everyone was like, what's up? I was like, hey. I was like, fuck. It was the worst shit ever. I was like, oh, dog, what the fuck? Fucking eyes all crying.
Oh man, that shit is hilarious.
That
bro.
shit was the worst, but
Hey,
that was probably one of the worst fucking times
That
trying to
was
be
at a
down low and
Christmas
throwing
party?
up. No, yeah, it was for
Did you-
Christmas.
Did you have to clean that up?
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking the water hose, everyone like, oh fuck, they had to go outside. Fuck. I was like, my bad.
Oh man, this is the best throw up story ever. This tops your story, right?
Yeah,
dude?
that's just the worst.
You threw up by yourself, so you had to go home.
No, I fucking threw up like I was like, right when I opened the door, I was like, oh, I was gonna hit the cut, and everyone thought, what up, dog? I was like, just started throwing up. The worst.
I've only had.
It went on me, my hand everywhere, like on the wall. I was like, fuck, dog. I had, like, I was gonna be down low, but
I've never.
it wasn't happening.
I've never-
You can't hold throw up in. You ever been with somebody
look,
that
I'm
can
gonna
hold throw up
tell
in?
you, fool. I'm gonna tell you. That makes me bring up to my story because I didn't fucking throw up like what is it like right out there like. But this happened last time we were in Vegas and Sammy was there. So we were at the fucking bar, right at the lobby, and this wasn't. And there's that Fogo de Chao that we had ate with fucking B-Real. We got all sick, right?
Yeah, that shit.
And
fucked me
everybody was
up.
throwing up, and I was like, man, my stomach's a champ, man. I ain't never throw up, but I kept feeling weird the whole day, right? So like towards the end of the night, I was like, let's go down there for some shots. I'm kicking it. I'm getting down the first drink, and out of nowhere, I get cold.
Hey, he was worried
and then
about
I
himself.
Get hot, bro. And like I'm in the lobby, fool. There's a fucking. It's where people are checking in, fool. Like if I throw up here, dog, like people are gonna be like, hey, what the fuck is this hotel? I don't want my room here.
Yeah.
Just fucking throw up. Like
for everybody.
like, hey, bro. So I give Sammy like $50, and I'm like, hey, here, Sammy, pay the bill. And I'm walking towards the fucking back. I'm like I don't have anything in my mouth yet to throw up. I look at the bartender. I was like, where's the bathroom? She's like, across to the left from the check-in desk. Fuck, fool. And it's like, it seems like a long walk, and I'm over here and I'm feeling it coming up, fool. Yeah. I get to the fucking door where the bathroom's at, and I see a little Chinese kid with his dad come out and shit. So I'm just like, oh, please, I hope there's not 20 other motherfuckers in there. Like, like I don't want to see like fucking. It's not a school fucking trip or family trip. So I walk in there and there's like one food and I fucking just throw up on the fucking trash can. You know where the napkins go?
In it or on it?
No, where the napkins go. But it was one of those rectangle fucking openings.
Yeah.
So like some of it got on the rim and shit, and then I turn around and I go into the booth and I close it. And I'm in there and I'm in there like Spider-Man, like what the fuck's happening to me? Like I'm in there like what the fuck is this, bro? Like and I'm
flashing.
I'm sitting there and I'm sweating like crazy, bro. And all of a sudden like just everywhere, it just fucking went all over the floor. But you know what though? After you throw up though, you feel good.
Yeah,
though.
once you throw up, you come back to life.
Yeah,
and
bro,
shit.
you come back to life.
You want to party and shit like, dog, you just threw up.
Yeah, bro. And then I just went back, bro, into the fucking lobby and. Yeah, bro, it was crazy, bro. I don't know who had to clean that mess up, bro, but hey, shout out to them and shit.
You ever had somebody throw up in? Like, know somebody that could hold their shit in when they throw up?
I can't do that.
One of my homies did that shit once. He's like, whoop, and he got a bottle and it just went. And he filled it up, and I was like, what the fuck?
All right. Speaking of bottles,
it was the craziest shit ever. And I still to this day tell that fool like,
Fuck,
Dick,
that
remember
is
when
disgusting.
you fucking held that shit in? He's like, you can't do that? I'm like,
that's
it's not
weird.
Your first time, motherfucker.
He looked at you like it was some
like
kind
it was
of
a pro.
superpower and shit, bro. He looked like he was like, what? You can't fucking
No,
do
he was
this?
like, whoop. And he just got that shit and it just went perfectly into the bottle.
Somebody in the
and I was like, what the fuck?
Somebody in the chat room put their story. Joey wished and puked all over my sister-in-law's living room and passed out under the kitchen table on Thanksgiving. Damn.
Oh, damn. Nah.
Yeah, hell no, dog. That's some fucking shit right there. Fuck, dude. That shit is fucking crazy right there, man. Hey, you know what, man? We might gonna go take this. You want to get into a quick break, Sheiky? Get some water or something?
Ooh, yes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get into a quick video real quick, and we'll be right back. Maybe C-Rock joins us. He comes up here because we're going to have a special guest closeout, but I want C-Rock to come up here and talk some shit too. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break. A ver quién va al baño primero. And what is it? Like, what is it? We'll see. Stay tuned. Hey, this is your moment to fucking, if you got to go ahead and roll something up, roll it up. Stay tuned. Share this shit on Facebook. I can't fucking ask you guys enough to share this shit and get more viewers in here. We had 100 viewers at one point in here. Shit was lit, bro. 46 grams up in here being smoked. Lit. Fucking, like I said, click that share button, add that like, go roll a blunt, load your bong up, fucking do something. Go to the bathroom.
Get a beer.
Get a beer, pour some Henny. We'll be right back after this quick message.
BeReal.tv. BeReal.tv.
Hell yeah, we're fucking back here on the We Don't Smoke the Same show.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah, we fucking what is it? It's like the Generation X over here, cause fucking like it's Road Dogg and fucking what was his fucking partner? X-Pac. Fucking over here, he's tapped out and
Billy
like,
Gunn.
hey, it's my turn now. We got
Mr.
DJ C-Rock
Ass.
in here.
What's good, bro? What's
We're
good,
back
everyone?
here with Toppy and fucking Sheikadelic. Took a little quick break to get a little bit more Hennessy.
Get a little in the zone.
Shout out to everybody in the fucking chat room. I asked them a couple questions. There's people saying they're smoking on jet fuel, Blue City Diesel in PA.
Hell yeah.
Man, we're still fucking smoking that 46 fucking gram joint right there, man. Let me tell you, man, that shit is no joke. It's fucking smoky in here.
I'm high, man.
I feel like this is like
It's
real
hella
fucking
smoky.
weed smoke though, because it's not like it's not no tobacco on it. So you know what I'm saying? It's fucking pure,
Know what I
dog.
mean, know
It's
what I'm
puro.
saying? Not saying, know what I mean?
Yep, man.
It's really nice too.
So we were
Bomb
talking
shit.
about fucking throwing up and shit, man, and it reminded me of that fucking story that we have here infamously of Raz, dude, where
Let's talk
I
about.
hey, let me see
What
the
about
fucking
C-Rock? Did he throw up anywhere?
Bro,
Oh yeah, that is true.
fuck.
Yeah, what about we were talking about throwing? Hey, pass me the ashtray. We were talking about throwing up. What about you, C-Rock? You ever thrown up in the holidays or any crazy throw up stories?
Hell yeah. This one time, me and my homies were like motel hopping at the time, just trapping and shit. And basically, I got super fucked up. And like, I don't drink. So this time, like, my homies were like, yeah, let's just fucking get super fucked up. You know, drink.
Stop being a bitch, C-Rock.
Yeah, basically, like, stop being a bitch, drink. You never drink. So I was like, fuck
Sheiky
it.
every time.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it, I'll drink. I fucking killed some Jack Daniels, and then like I had like 2 bars in my system.
Damn.
So then
Jack
it was the
Daniels
end of the
fuck
night.
people
It was like 5, 6 in the morning. We get there, and then like I know I'm like super fucked up. They had to like bring me inside. I lay on the side of the bed, and next thing I know, like I woke up and then just yacked all over the fucking bed, bro.
Oh, damn.
It was crazy. And like,
Hotel bed?
yeah, bro, like all over the bed. My homie was,
Was the hotel under your name?
nah, I think it was under my butt. I think it was under one of my homies.
Nah.
But
That is
like,
the best.
and we were staying there for like a week. So
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
yeah, bro. So like, we cleaned all that shit up, and then I fucking had to like have them bring new sheets and shit. Like I had them. They were pissed, but like my homies were pissed because one homie slept like right next to me. He was sleeping right next to me. So like,
He was sleeping right next to throw up.
yeah. So like, I had to like push his ass off the bed. Be like, bro, get the fuck off. I'm throwing up.
You're like, blah. You just threw him off.
Yeah, what do you fucking say? You're like, hey, bro, will you get off the bed? I'm throwing up on the
Hey,
bed.
I'm throwing up.
Did you get throw up on him?
Nah, I was just trying to tell him to like get off so he don't get thrown up on, and then I was just like, bro, move, like, and then I was like super fucked up, so I guess I was like in the bathroom just like, why, like,
You were crying.
yeah, like being all like bitchy and shit, like,
You're being an A-ton.
yeah,
Aton.
Yeah, man,
hardcore.
that is crazy, bro. Fucking just throwing up. And that was what, the holidays or just random fucking day?
That was last year.
Last
It was
year?
about this time, yeah, it was about this time, but no, it was just like a normal like weekend, and then my buddies insisted on me getting fucked up, so.
Do they still encourage you to get fucked up till right now?
Not drinking. I've like, you know, I basically tell everyone like I don't drink, and I'm cool with that though.
Damn, no wonder fucking the clubs love booking C-Rock. They're like, hey, we don't have to spend no drink tickets on this fool.
Nah, I always tell them to give me bottles so when people come out, you know, everyone gets hooked up with some drinks.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm talking about right there, man. That's the man. He's like, nah, bro, I still use the drink tickets. Homie. Man, this joint is still fucking going.
This place is fucking smoky.
There it is plenty of of fucking smoke. I did see the infamous sink this week, by the way, at the shortstop. Fucking wash my hands on there, and I just imagine what it would look like when Razor threw up on it.
I wonder who else has thrown up in that sink. Like,
I think people have thrown up on the toilet like they're supposed to, but not
Yeah,
the
like,
sink.
like
I-
normal people do.
This
It's-
throwing up
it's
in the
here-
sink's
it's
the
here,
worst.
Raz.
I'm the
Sorry.
originator. I'm the original sink throw upper at shortstop.
Oh,
shout out
that's
to
the worst,
shout out to
dude.
the sink at the
It's
shortstop.
like, if that shit gets clogged, you have to get a whole new. Like,
Hey,
thing.
when I threw up in it and started to clog, I turned on the water, right? And the water started to fill up. And right when I saw the water filling up, I was like, I turned off the water and I just started walking out. Then I looked at C- and
Hey, no.
Pedro.
Hey, what I heard from
And I was like, I gotta go.
That you came out of the bathroom very quiet and you were like, hey, dude, it's getting late. I gotta go home.
No, I looked at them and I was like,
Shut the fuck
yeah, I think I'm gonna go. And C- was like, why? What's up? I'm like, well, I threw up in the bathroom. And the thing is, when I threw up, that like sobered me the fuck up like real quick. So I just like look at them like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. You know, it's like, why? What's up? I was like, well, you know, I threw up in the bathroom. Like super casual. I didn't make nothing like I didn't say it make it seem special. I was like, yeah, you know, I threw up in the bathroom, so I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna leave. All right. And it's cool. And nobody fucking saw me. Like Pedro and C- were the only 2 people that knew that I threw up in there. I just booked it. I was like, you didn't see nothing. Like, Nobody saw me. I'm out of here.
I heard
Like-
that cost you minus $40, bro.
Well, yeah, I don't know what his deal is giving away money, you know, to these people. It's like it's his job to clean up, you know. He's gonna clean it up anyways. You might as well
You know,
like.
because
what
it
an
looks like
asshole.
throw up stew. What
Yeah,
an
you're an asshole, bro.
Bro. Yeah, bro,
Hey,
you're that dude. Who
I'm just
fucking,
making
like,
the job. Hey, I probably got karma back for
fucking
that, you
entitled
know,
prick.
like already.
When he
So
leaves the hotel.
Yeah, he's that dude that's like that and be like, well, someone's gonna clean it up.
Yeah.
He doesn't even
I'm
leave a
giving
tip.
someone their job.
yeah, well, I dropped down like $40
Yeah, you,
and a smoke out, like $40 and like a fat smoke out. The C minus.
you know what's crazy? Anybody here, like,
I was banned for a few weeks. I was really sad about that. I thought I wasn't ever gonna be able to go back to
They should
Motown
have
on
banned you
Monday.
for good.
Dude, I remember this.
They should have put my fucking face on the wall because
yeah, bro, that Green Mile security guard should be able to kick your ass every time, bro.
those guys are Jamaican. That's why
Along
they
with
don't.
the
That's why they
Japanese
like me.
fucking
Shit.
burger chef.
Mama clock.
Yeah,
He's not around. I outlasted that motherfucker. He thought he could poison me and fucking fuck my
He
shit
did.
up. And look at him now. He's no longer around. So
yeah, I heard he was being rude as fuck. Hey, man, another thing I wanted to talk about, man. I saw a fucking video, man, about one food like losing it, cause like I don't, and it was something about where like somebody like said hi to their kid and the bitch like socked somebody twice or some shit and like she caught a
Damn,
case.
what the hell?
What the
Yeah, like, you know, cause like it's like don't touch my kids.
Was she like one of those
I
overprotective
just
moms?
I just don't know what it is, but it brings me back to the question of like it's like what takes it for? Well, I'm gonna ask everybody here. What does it take for you to really like lose it? Like I was listening to the fucking George Perez story. Shout out to my boy George Perez stories. Make sure you follow GPS stories on iTunes and all your podcast outlets. But we were talking about Three Plate Tommy, who was recently here too. Just right now, he was talking about the subject came up. If like somebody punched your grandma out, and what would be the reaction, right? And I'm like, to me, that was like Tommy was like, oh hell nah, it's on. Like he was like, I'm fucking her up, right? Like so like Tommy was fucking ready, bro. He's like, I don't care if it's a fucking lady or a little dude. She's getting stomped out, bro. The moment you lay hands on grandma, it's on, bro. Like so like which made me think like, what is that point that makes you break it, brother? You're like, you know what, dude, like. Cause you know there's a couple things, bro. Like if you're out there like on a date or you know with your lady and some dude is disrespectful to your chick and like you know does some crazy shit, I'm fighting, fool. You know what I mean? That's just I have to hold my own, even if like I don't even care about that chick, but I have called her my girlfriend. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm fighting, dog. You know what I mean? Like that's just like, I gotta hold my own as a man, dog. At least that's how I look at it. But that's one of the occasions when I'm asking everybody that question. You got an idea, Sheik? What makes you like just take it? You're like, you know what? I might have to fuck this fool up, dude. Like I've been waiting for that trigger, but like, man, what makes you take it there, Sheik?
When like they fuck with like opportunities, like with work or something, or like when they fuck with my money, I want to fuck you up for sure.
Like fucking with your money, like somebody takes a gig from you, or
Yeah,
like,
shit like
or
that.
somebody ruins it. It's like, hey, don't hire that fool.
Or
Sheik.
just fucking hating just because they're a fucking immature bitch. Like fuck that.
Damn, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. But what I mean, is that it though? That would be that's what it would take for you to lose it. You're like, you know what?
That or just anybody disrespecting my family, like for sure.
Like it's gotta be like some shit. Like I remember Nels told that story about like somebody that made his mom cry.
Man,
Fool,
yeah.
I would have been like taken, fool. I would have got the fucking cameras of the route where she took.
That's an instant fucking death. Fucking
Yeah, someone made
sentence
my
right
mom
there.
cry, bro. Psh.
You know, like so. Sheiky said, "Fucking with your money is something that would definitely." And if you agree with it in the chat room, fucking chime in and let us know what's your breaking point. What is it that makes you take it? You're like, well, this person's about to catch these hands. I'm about to fucking let them have it right there. Like, you know, Sheiky said, "Is somebody fucking with their money?" That is true. I mean, now that I look at it, I do see why Big Worm shot up Smokey's house. You know, he's playing with his money.
It's principalities.
Hell yeah. What about you? What would it take you, like fucking Sammy, Magic Sammy, pretty much anything, you know?
I
just
just
like to
pretty
shoot
much
people.
anything, you know, like to say like, you know, like for money, for instance, and shit like that. That or if like, you know, like a family member or a close friend got threatened and shit like that.
But don't get it fucked up though, man. Like I don't want people in the chat room to be like, oh, these fools is all about money. It's like, look, man, we come from a place where like money is like the way you kind of get shit done. And the way we kind of pay bills, like we don't have no reserve money over here. Nobody in the table here has a fucking 401k.
Yeah, no one has-
saving up. Nobody has a fucking
Yeah.
dad that they've never used that one fucking card to be like, Dad, I'm really in a jam here. Like everybody here, you know, they value every fucking paycheck
Fuck
they get.
my dad, bro.
So you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, like if somebody steps in the middle of me getting my check and preventing me from fucking
Paying your
you know,
rent,
paying my rent or
bills.
or living my life or something like that, yeah, for sure, we catching these hands. What about you, C-Rock?
Honestly, I have like bad anger problems, but
He said all
I
that.
almost fucking spit out my Hennessy.
He said it's
My
so
bad.
nice.
C-Rock
I'm just faded.
C-Rock said, yo, me, I have really bad anger problems. Okay, go on, C-Rock.
So you know, it really just depends. I try to keep it cool in situations, but definitely like I've popped off on promoters and like certain people who have fucked with my money. Cause yeah, that's definitely number one.
Like you
And
gave
then-
him that fade, like quick 2-piece, like where's my money, bitch?
Nah, but it was more like I pushed his ass. Like it wasn't even gonna
chair?
escalate to that because there was like too many people around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but like I just had to.
You had to get physical.
Yeah,
right
I had to
quick.
like
Did you
make
throw-
my point
did you throw
across.
a
Like
Zanny
what's
at him?
like I'm not. I had to like make my point across. Like yo,
you know,
don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck if you have
Like that.
20 of your niggas here right now. I want my money. Like
Hey, how mad was your A at the time?
Hey,
hey.
I want my
C-Rock
money.
goes like, C-Rock goes like, hey, you're gonna pay me my money.
But yeah,
So, like in the chat room, it says somebody like a couple of stories says, yeah, I was Logan Bentley says, yeah, I was out here in my city clubbing one time and I saw a dude outside. What is it? Start bashing his chick across the road, and me and the bros ran over the road and fucked him up. Can you imagine?
Hey, I kind of did something like that before.
Can you just imagine though? Like you're like this one fool thinking he's like, man, I'm fucking tired of this bitch. He's like fucking her up.
like fuck
And
you,
then, like,
bitch.
all of a sudden, you see, like, four
Boom, boom,
fools,
boom.
see the wolf pack just going up in there, just start packing you up.
Like, what the fuck? Have you guys seen that video of like some dude getting beat up and then these two dudes running down the street and then he like super kicks
Oh,
him?
that flying kick?
Yeah.
That's
That
what I
shit's
think
sick.
of right now. Like some dude just hitting a chick, whoom, like just taking it.
I understand that, like,
Super
in
kick.
situations like that, like, you want to go Super Saiyan, but you got to remember, bro, people are unhealthy these days, and you could kill them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
no, 100%.
You could catch a case off of fighting and shit. Like,
Yeah, if you super kick someone and boom, seizured that bitch, like,
Yeah, or
dude, that's the
concussion.
last thing.
So let's see. Some other fucking stories said any disrespect is an automatic fade.
Respect on it.
Yeah, somebody Jake's Cardiel said disrespect is a must fade, yo. Says Logan said work fucking with my first paycheck right now. He said,
We're fucking with my first.
They about to get jumped.
what you about to do, Logan? You about to wait for your manager to get out, bro, and just be like, yo, man, what's up, homie?
What's up, fool?
You need some help? Yeah, man, and damn, we got a lot of people worldwide and shit, man. It's like, it says when someone doesn't apologize for bumping into you by Oscar A. Gomez. Damn, fool.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Oscar out in
Hell yeah.
Arizona.
That's fucking violent as fuck. For me, I don't. It's gotta be you. Really gotta like fucking get physical on me first, dog. Like if you fucking put your hands on me first, cause I can like walk away from some shit unless I'm like handed out already, bro. That's it, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for it. But any other time, it has to be something like physical. You gotta like hit like a loved one or like.
No, if someone hits me, dog,
Yeah, like
or just talks to me wrong, like a certain way, like
Pobrecito.
disrespects me, like, you know, like, I'm gonna
running.
take flight.
I'm running. I'm leaving the
yeah.
premises.
If I see somebody
you
fucking
better duck.
Sammy, if I see Sammy about to fight somebody, I'm not about to go help, nigga. I'm about to go run.
Yeah.
You better go hide.
Like I'm about to be like, come on, see right back. Let's hide behind this gate.
It's gonna be like that fucking scene in Boys in the Hood, the NWA one, and he's like, oh, you're looking for fucking that bitch, and he comes out with like the big ass guns and shit out of the hotel room.
Yeah, he just started going. Hey man, that should be active as fuck, man. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, everybody has their temper, and especially the holidays, man. It's a crazy time. I've been watching what's his name, Damon's fucking smoking scan, and then it got me into listening into my fucking local police scanner, and The holidays is a crazy time for motherfuckers to go out there and get active and shit like that, man.
Hey, did you guys see what happened right there, like at that mall in the IE?
In the IE.
Yeah,
What happened
at
today?
Inland Center.
Where?
At Inland Center.
Nah, what happened
No
there?
shit.
Dude,
what
I don't
happened?
know. I guess like some like chick was fucking shopping for like Victoria's Secrets, right? And like I guess it was like a sick ass deal, and this like chick got like the last matching pair. Tell me why like 4 or 5 chicks like pulled up on her and shit like that, and like they started fighting like in the middle of the whole shit.
Over what? The fucking last thing?
Yeah, over the last thing, bro.
Damn, bro, this shit is fucking
That
wild,
shit was
bro.
wild, bro.
Over some Victoria's Secret shit.
Yeah, like dude, there was like weaves getting pulled out and everything,
You know
bro.
what's crazy, man? It's like, bitch, worry about the pussy being good. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like, you
no,
could, like, if
honest
the
truth,
pussy is
bro,
fire,
like-
bitch, you could wear like some fucking $5.99 thong, bitch. Like that shit's gonna. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
no, these are some nasty ass girls and shit like that.
like I don't.
hella ghetto.
I never understand. Like that's some real ratchet shit right there. Like fighting over some Victoria's Secret shit right there. That is the most. That's like when you see people fight at Walmart, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, it's
like
the Dino. That's what happens down there.
fuck. I mean, this was said to Dino. You, what's up with the IE people calling their places with nicknames like fucking what's his name?
Like,
A-Way Temek.
Temek.
Bro. That's how we do it.
What?
Temek. Yeah, that's what he calls it, bro.
No.
Yeah, he fucking.
Calls it
That's
Temek,
not a
fool.
thing.
Hey, he's gonna get a fucking tattoo, bro.
Yeah, and it's
That says
Temek.
Temek. Hey, speaking of
man.
A-Way, you know who's fucking? He has it flat right now.
Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, man. Let me tell you.
Corona.
The other day, A-Way, in case you don't know, the new album Crazy Zone is out. I mean, the mixtape.
Hey, I got
it is
that
out
shit.
now.
Henny
Out
with the
now.
rose.
Yep, get that shit.
Purple Waterfall.
Stendo Cray and myself, and produced by A-Way and mastered by A-Ron. The one thing I was gonna say is that fucking that Emilio the other day at Blacklist shows up and he has this fucking haircut, bro. I mean, let me tell you, dog. Fucking, he has this fucking haircut that looked like Kim Jong and fucking Donald Trump had a fucking baby,
Dude,
dog.
that
What
shit was
the
funny
fuck?
as hell, bro.
You know what? Because the crazy thing about it, bro, is that you know how Donald Trump has that little fucking shit to the side? This fool had the little stripes because his hair had grown up, so he had little rayitos.
Bro, he looked
little
like Ricky
fucking-
Martin.
Yeah, it was just so fucking bad,
Ricky
bro.
Martin.
Bro, yeah. It was funny as hell. Like, you know, like back in the day, like how like those like Mexican like boys always had like those like little like freaking stripes and shit like that in their hair.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
he
like
looked
that, fool.
bro.
This fool had that Ronaldo haircut, dog.
Yeah.
But like long. It was
With
it
the
was just
bowl
bad.
cut, bro.
That's how they do it on Temek, dog.
That's how they
Hell
do
yeah,
it.
that's how they do it in Temek, bro.
Hey, well, you know what's one thing that what is it that I was gonna point out, man? You know when like we have this chat room that or we have this little fucking little chat room that we have here with homies, that from work, and we be putting some shit in that chat room.
That
You know what I
shit's
mean? It is the
lit.
craziest chat room. It's the most desensitized chat room. But have you ever had somebody send you some shit that you're just like, hey, fool, why you send me that shit, fool? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like earlier today, like on some real shit, bro. Earlier today, I seen Pedro and Raz dude.
I gotta.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on, let
time
Sheiky
Pedro-
speak on this one. Let Sheiky, he looks like he wants to say it, Sheik.
The last time fucking Ross dude, I think most of us saw this, but when he posted that dude when he got his face eaten off by the fucking bear.
Oh my god, dude!
Like,
I reported that, bro.
I don't want to fucking see that, bro. Why the fuck do I need to see that?
I fucking agree, bro. Like I look, man. I understand, man. Some of you guys some of you fools spend a lot of time on 4chan, and like you guys go on all these crazy sites, and you see all these desensitized shit. Listen, man. Like I don't even watch Saw or any fucking horror movie because I don't want to know what the inside of a human brain looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, leave that shit to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool, but like. When motherfuckers be sending you shit, like you ever get offended, bro? Like it's like that's one example you could think of, Sheik.
Yeah, bro.
What
Like,
gets me mad is like more like the animal shit, bro. That shit gets me
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hot,
bro. Listen,
bro.
man.
That
oh,
too.
Like especially dogs, fool,
look,
like
it's nothing more that
it
gets
makes
me
me want
more
to
mad,
sock that
bro.
person.
Yep.
Was like somebody will see me walk my dog every fucking day, right? And they're gonna tag me in some like sad animal abuse fucking page, and when they take pictures of all the dogs that have been abused. I was like, look, fool, if you want me to donate, just ask me, but stop tagging me in these videos, fool. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to see this shit, bro. Like, I already had to rescue my dog. That shit makes me feel mad. Or like when they tag you in the rhino shit. Did you ever see that shit? The
yeah,
one like,
dude,
Yeah,
that
see
shit
the
was
rhino,
fucking
the rhino
nasty.
doesn't have his fucking horn. I'm like, dude, why?
That one went viral as hell.
Like to that person that hunted that shit, it's like, all right, well, let me cut your dick off, bro. Let me see how that fucking feels, piece of shit.
Yeah, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see the video of the rhino without his horn. I want to see the video of the rhino without his horn and the guy without his dick. Like, be like, hey, fool, see this justice, my nigga. Like, the fool's out here Fucking, he took the rhino's horn. We took this poacher's dick.
You want to see a guy without a dick?
Hey, bro, it's a fucking metaphor,
That's
dog.
pretty gay, bro.
Fucking metaphor, you fucking asshole. It's a very violent, gruesome metaphor. But yeah, man, we're talking about fucking people that send you or tag you and shit that you're like, hey, dude, why'd you send me that shit? What about you, C-Rock? Why don't you like people
Shit.
sending you that shit? Like,
I fucking hate.
You get a bottle of like Xanax and it's empty. But it's
damn.
Nah, I don't know. I think cause that shit's fucking crazy. Just everything you guys have said, like I fucking hate already. But like I follow that fool, like the real Tarzan guy or whatever, the one who like posted that video of
the
like,
rhinos and shit?
Yeah, of that shit happening. So, I mean, I like all that gruesome shit. Like
You like that shit, fool?
I like just seeing like everything. Like
Damn, like so what? You can you
like
stand
that 4chan
you
shit.
guys.
Like
Can you stand the snuff film?
the what?
Can you stand the snuff film? Your eyes lit up as soon as it's snuff. You're like, what? You like that shit too?
The snuff. The snuff film. I don't know what that is.
No, like snuff. Like, all right, so snuff films. In case people don't know, it's the most craziest shit ever, bro. So like, it's pretty much like some gruesome shit, but they claim it's fucking artistic to see somebody get their eyes fucking slit in half.
What?
Or some crazy shit like that. But like, it's set up
That
in like
sounds crazy.
it's set up in such a fucking quote unquote artistic way, bro, that there's some fucking people like Ray that can stand it.
Well, I've seen like there's this one series that was like the Faces of Death or something.
Oh my god! Oh, somebody just commented.
You know what
that.
I'm talking about?
Damn!
Ray said
Ray
little
said
kid
that's little
shit.
kid shit.
What is it called? I forgot. But that one's pretty. Yeah, that one's pretty
Faces
fucking.
of little kid shit.
That one's pretty crazy. I've seen that shit, and I've seen like
People
other gruesome shit.
People in the chat room agree. They say, "Yup, I hate seeing that shit. I don't get how people look at shit like that." Me personally, bro, like there's a couple that I could think of, bro, that I'm just like, And here's the thing, bro. If you send me some shit like that, I'll block your ass.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't care, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
number one, I don't even like fucking horror, fucking gore films, bro. Like
I love it.
I'll leave the human anatomy to the doctors, bro. You know what I mean? Like them motherfuckers went to school for that shit. Let those fools know what it's like to cut somebody up. Like
I can see Ray filming some shit like that.
I do not want to know none of that shit, bro. Like none of these fucking torture shit. Don't show me a documentary on like the bodies that were recovered and shit. Like the fuck do I care, bro?
Well,
I mean, I don't know those fools. Like
I feel like
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't need
Damn.
to fucking be there, bro. Like it's just gruesome, bro. Like I don't like that shit, man. Like people, like the other day,
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
like somebody fucking. What was that one video that I also posted up in the chat room? Of like it looked like somebody that was a normal face and they peeled it off and you could see the inside of their face. I was like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
I
looked
flagged
crazy.
that shit, bro. I was like, I flagged that shit, and it was like reason for offensive.
Offensive.
I was like, fuck that shit, dog. Let you motherfuckers know. Hey, you know what's another thing too that I saw recently trending? Before we get into our special guest, I see she is setting up to do her closeout, but we got got a couple questions for her when she comes up here. But the one thing I recently saw was fuck. Damn it, I lost my train of thought on this trending. God damn it.
Oh
Fuck.
shit.
Anyways, it was a fucking brain fart, dog. I fucking lost that shit. That's how high we're getting here, dog. Damn. You know, this is how you know we don't fake the funk, because that only happens when you're really high.
Yeah.
that
On
happens
some
when
real
you
shit
fade.
like that. That only happens when you're really high. And if you guys could see what this room looks like right now,
It was way smokier.
It's foggy.
it's
Looks
fucking
like the
foggy,
smoke.
bro.
It's fucking crazy
Like
foggy.
if we open the fucking garage door, are you gonna hit that? Look, are we gonna pass it to Woody? Fucking snaz,
shit,
dude.
bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
Snaz, dude.
there is some people that definitely are desensitized to that shit. Like I don't understand how fools could fucking see that shit. Like Raz, dude, this fool is the one that will look at some weird shit like that, bro. This was like, you know how sometimes you're looking at the explore page and then you swipe to the left and it shows you what everybody's looking at. Raz, dude, 3 a.m. Serial killers of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's
Serial
going on over
Killers
there, bro?
Hall of
Like,
Fame.
like, what the fuck's going on with
He's
It's a
you?
good
future
late night
serial
jerk
killer.
sesh.
I'm
To
like,
some
this is
serial
late night
killing.
jerk sesh.
He's watching someone like getting like their liver like fucking cut out of him and shit like that.
Hey, you know what's another thing too that comes around with the holidays, bro? And luckily, you know, if you're smart and you stay in tune with, you know, like the loop per se with all these different apps and shit, you know how to avoid a good DUI checkpoint. But you got to remember, bro, they're out there to fucking get you. And
Hard
I
right now,
understand. Look,
too.
I understand that I don't encourage anybody to drink and drive, right? You know what I mean? That's you know, if you're gonna fucking do something stupid, you did it by your own choice. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't. Ezo didn't come to your house and say, "Hey, you better drink this Hennessy, fool." You know what I mean? I don't know, ain't nobody tell you to fucking do that shit. But you also gotta remember, because we speak to a stoner audience, and stoners are the people that look at us, that even though you can drive, and you know that you can handle your shit, you know, and you think you have your experience to handle your shit,
You're still
while
under
you're
the
high,
influence.
you got to remember that if you happen to find yourself in these DUI checkpoints for the holidays, just know, even if you're in California, they consider it meds, and meds can impair you too, so you can also catch a DUI fucking case. So with that being said, be smart about it, people, in the holidays. I know that the car is the most accurate place when you're with family to go smoke a bowl or a blunt or take that family walk during
Keep
dinner.
the keys out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said keep the keys out. Damn, C-Rock. He said keep the keys out. You'll make it home okay. But yeah, man, just fucking be safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It is getting closer, and we are gonna be here next Thursday, and who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen after Christmas? Because we're gonna be coming in here with some new swag. Some of us, I bet you, C-Rock, bro, gets the type of fool that gets a lot of gifts, bro. Be like, hey, bro.
Shit, I might this year. Who knows?
Damn, C-Rock's like, I've been good. I didn't cheat on nobody.
I've been a good C-Rock.
C-Rock's like, I didn't cheat on nobody.
I didn't cheat on nobody.
Yeah, man, it's been one of those fucking days here, man, and I appreciate you guys tuning in with us, but it is that time. I do see our special guest here in the house, so we are gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and we are gonna bring on our special guest before we get into this closeout. We got a couple minutes before this closeout. We want to go ahead and just see what we're gonna. It's something different, all right. It's definitely something different. C-Rock usually turns it up with the hottest shit and some of our stuff here, but I want to know what she's gonna go ahead and close out with. She had a gig recently with Raz Dude, so we're gonna see what this.
I'm
Raz
fucking
Dude was
stoked.
at that gig too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty lit. I couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? But I saw the highlights, bro. It was lit. So let's go ahead and
That's
get
what
ready to
Instagram's
get
for.
Wolfbaby coming on here on the
Yeah.
smoke. We don't smoke the same show here. We'll be right
Hey.
back.
BeReal.tv. BeReal.tv.
All right, we're fucking
All
back
right,
here
all
on the
right.
We Don't Smoke the Same show, and I'm gonna give a round of applause and welcome
Yeah,
our
clap.
special guest DJ, who will be closing out, and we'll be doing something. It's not your normal type of closeout that you're used to on the We Don't Smoke the Same show. That's the reason I wanted to welcome you and have you talk to us about it, because this is something different. Because every time Raz Dude DJs, you have your own joint right there, right?
Yeah.
Or unless you want to hit the massive
Yeah,
joint.
kind of, yes.
All right, just hold it up. All right, let's do it. Let's smoke. But I was gonna say, because Raz Dude, recently every time he DJs, he always busts out this like live beat thing, and he like just it doesn't ever go into a song. It's like a beat going into another beat. And I wondered, when I didn't get the chance to go to his concert, but my friends did, and they kind of told me about it. I was like, oh, so it's like a live beat set. So
Yeah.
is that the kind of DJing you're doing tonight?
No, I'm not DJing
I had to ask
live
because
tonight.
it looked like you were doing some live beats. With the
Oh
setup.
no, it's just that board. It looks like it could do that, and it could if I wanted to. But no, I'm not. That's not what I'm doing tonight. And I usually just mix music together. So it's a little bit different from what Ross is doing.
Is there a different is there a certain genre for like the way you do it, or are you just like open to like anything? You can just get down anywhere.
I really like doing open format more so than like limiting myself to a genre, because I get bored, and I don't think that anyone wants to see me DJ
Just
an hour of the same genre.
The same
anyways.
thing, unless it's like a
Yeah.
fucking '80s night and shit. Then
Yeah, like it's fun sometimes, But if I could have it my way all the time, I would definitely do open format, but with always bass.
It's like the genre you're comfortable with playing.
Like
Mostly, most of everything except I like Gabber. I'm not a big
Gabber, yeah.
fan.
You gotta explain what is that?
Trance. I'm not a big.
Yeah,
Gabber
it's
is
real
like
slow.
Is that the kind of
So,
shit you like,
you
Sammy?
bass, so you like bass music pretty much, right?
I like bass music.
Yeah, that's dope.
But I love house too.
Yeah, so what do you play, like
I love
drum and bass
techno.
or like jungle type deal?
I love drum bass. I love jungle. Yeah, but like the same again.
Yeah,
Like
so
I
what,
wouldn't
like-
do like an hour of drum and bass.
Yeah,
you
so
know.
like you're more like future bass right now, or
Sort of. I like the trap style
trap
a lot,
style, nice.
but I like to mix up like maybe trap and like a little bit of future bass stuff. But I'm actually really coming back to dubstep a lot,
Oh,
which is
dubstep
kind
is
of where I
shit.
started from.
Yeah.
Because it's there was a moment there where it got kind of hectic, I think.
Yeah, they
and-
changed it like to like rhythm or some shit now.
yeah, or just like too crazy.
Yeah.
Machine noises.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You guys fucking like talked about 6 fucking genres that I didn't even know fucking existed and shit.
Yeah, I actually paid for
And
it.
it's,
For real.
And it's I say that not like in a disrespectful way, but just cause like Sammy, my boy Sammy, he's fucking is into the whole EDM world.
He's well
and just knows
educated
all the
in that.
fucking little sub umbrellas of sub genres and this is and that. And he's tried explaining this shit to me, and I'm just like
He's looking
dude,
at me like I'm like talking to like a whole nother language. He's like, what? He's like,
I'm
what
like,
the
dude, I
hell is
don't
like? Because like I started like off with like bass rush and stuff like that. I played
nice.
a couple of shows and stuff like that. Nocturnal, pretty
Mhm.
dope. That's where I started off and stuff like that. Then kind of just let that down for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets boring after a while.
Yeah, so I like to mix it up,
Yeah.
if I can.
What
But
do you-
actually, I just recently, sorry to cut you off, took a gig in New York.
Oh,
And
that's dope.
I did just techno, which I
techno.
actually really enjoyed.
Yeah, techno's a shit.
I love techno,
Yeah.
so yeah, going back to a lot of that too.
So it's going back to that movement. Is that what you're on right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get to travel a lot with the whole DJing thing?
I've been doing Asia a lot more because I think the scene there has a lot of room for development, and those are my people. So
You turn up out there.
I want to go back there and try to help build a culture too. And I get a chance to go back to my
So if
home, which is
Yeah,
Taiwan.
that's dope.
If
Yeah,
I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
if I'm gonna go see you DJ, what kind of drugs would you recommend me taking? Like or at least like
Sorry.
what kind
Definitely
of like
smoke a lot of weed.
Smoke
For
a lot of weed.
sure.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Definitely smoke a lot of weed.
what kind like,
Kind of hardcore drugs.
If I go to one of your shows, what are people on? You see like everybody on Molly. They're like, yo, bro, Molly.
Oh gosh.
No, everyone's probably like on ketamine.
Yeah, I
fucking-
would say ketamine,
Yeah.
probably
Damn,
cocaine.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Cocaine,
horse tranquilizer?
cocaine, ketamine, like probably a mix of
Acid,
both. Acid.
shrooms.
Do
There's-
people party with that?
There's probably only like one.
not
that
really.
I would do out
I
of those
don't
that you guys
feel
named.
really like that's the trend anymore.
Yeah, it's more like ketamine and like cocaine.
You gotta tell me, like, and if I'm not mistaken, fucking ketamine is fucking horse tranquilizer, right?
Yes, or cat.
I just
Animal.
don't fucking understand. Like, I just never wanted to go to a party and be like, hey, I'm about to take this fucking cow tranquilizer real quick. Like,
It
like,
just
you know
makes
what?
you like
put
kind of
that
like
in
feel
your
like
life.
you're a cloud, bro.
Like, I just don't see, like, if it's meant to fucking knock out an animal, like, is this shit gonna paralyze me? And I'm gonna be looking at you like, yo, I could, like, talk to you in my mind, but I'm like fucking Wolf of Wall Street shit,
Yeah.
Trying to get to
Yeah.
my car and shit, and you're all like fucking. You
Sounds
hearing
pretty
all that
lit,
shit?
right?
That's fucking. That's wild. What's the craziest shit that happened while you've been DJing? Like, how long you been DJing for?
Let's see. I started DJing in I think 2010 or 11. Thank you. And
2011.
yeah, I think somewhere around there. 10 or 11. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened? It's kind of a hard question.
Like, when you're DJing, like, especially with the genre, like that you were talking about, the ones that you like, oh, I have fun doing this. Like, do people come up to you with requests? Like, how do you name those songs? When they last 7 minutes, you're like, hey, that song that went wah wah wah.
Well,
Can you
the-
play that one real quick? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I think that the underground bass music scene is a little bit more.
They more
they're
know, like,
more
all their songs,
anti.
yeah.
They also like don't really
Yeah.
request.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you
they
don't,
don't
you don't
request,
get that
bro,
as a DJ,
no.
huh? Like, you don't get that.
Yeah,
as a
like
DJ
we
scene,
make
like,
a lot of music. Like people request, we're kind of
Yeah.
like get the fuck away.
It's
good.
not really like a. I think for the most part, people know that it's not very polite.
Yeah.
And they just kind of let the DJ do their thing.
Yeah,
But definitely it depends on where I play, though. Like if I'm
sometimes you're
if I'm
feeling
playing
it.
like a bougie club, for sure I'll get a couple of people. Sometimes
Like,
Hell
excuse
yeah.
me, like they won't leave you alone.
Like if
Yeah.
someone's like, hey,
I think every DJ has
if
experience.
someone would
that,
ask
though.
me to play, hey, let me play like Purple Afros. I'm like, fuck no, but I'll play some like some treehouse music and shit.
Now, aside from because we're gonna get ready to go into this closeout because we got a 30-minute closeout. Now, aside from DJing, what do you do? Like, I'm saying, is DJing like, yo, I'm cool, like I'm going everywhere in Asia and I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just turning up out there. You like, you got clothing on the side or what?
I run an e-commerce shop, and I work with independent designers from Europe and Asia. I curate different brands, and that's something that I really have passion for because I think it's important to build that culture.
That's
and
fucking
keep
dope.
it going.
I had to ask that because you don't know, like, these days you can't just put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I totally feel that.
Yeah. So it's I always want to ask because like sometimes I may have somebody coming up in here with with obviously musical talent and you rap or you do you're a DJ or you sing or whatever you do, but at the same time they got some other hustle. So hey, anybody out there, you can hit her up to fucking come make your party turn up, or if you want to fucking call fucking coach to get your clothing line and fucking tack, call
Yep.
her up. She's go ahead and make your shit straight. But I know this is kind of like a short, quick interview, but I really want to get to the closeout, which is what we were excited. A lot of people are tuning in for this. A lot of people are like, "Yo, where's she at?" I'm like, damn, man, fucking like everybody tuned in today. So you got a lot of people wanting to see this, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But before we get into it, any last shout out, Sheik? We'll start with you.
No, just follow me on IG at Sheiky Dabarino and be on the lookout for some music.
Sammy.
Shout out to Bzzt Collective for always coming through, and pretty much just follow me on AOTappy420.
Yeah.
Wolfbaby, any last shout outs where they can follow you and where can they get at you?
Yeah, shout out to everybody here. And everybody can follow me on Instagram _at Wolfbaby_.
Wolfbaby_. Make sure you check her out and you enjoy this closeout. Once again, this show was sponsored and brought to you by Bzzt Collective. Make sure you check them out. The flower we smoked was brought to you by Lost Boy Farms, and it was rolled by Dazer Dab. Was it Dazer Dab? Yeah, Dazer Dabs. What is it? The homie he be rolling up. Yep, there it is. Dazer Dabs Road Dogs. This is how high I am. Shout out to you for rolling it up. It was like a trifecta of people that made it happen. FlavorsByEzone.com is the website. Make sure you check that out for all your merch. And watch the new High and Hungry and subscribe to our podcast page, which is youtube.com/We Don't Smoke the Same Podcast. And we'll be back here next Thursday. Have a fucking good holiday while we're gone, and make sure you fucking are safe about the way you're turning up. Enjoy this closeout, and we'll be back next Thursday. Hey.
BeReal.tv.